jaws and claws. Just imagine if you were on a beautiful serene island, gentle rustle of leaves in the warm breeze, and a lone deer grazing near a bush, blissfully unaware of the terror creeping closer. Suddenly, a shadow shifts, muscles coil, and in a split second, chaos erupts. This is the world of the Komodo dragon, where every move is calculated and survival is a game of life and death. The home of this dragon? Komodo Island, a rugged, sun-scorched paradise where this danger doesn't just lurk. It waits patiently and then it dominates. The Komodo dragon, the largest and deadliest lizard on Earth, towering over its reptilian relatives. This apex predator is more than just a marvel of evolution. It's nature's perfect hunter. From stalking prey and ambush attacks to swallowing their victims whole, we have it all for you in this video. And if you like exciting animal encounter videos, do us a favor and smash that subscribe button, as we'll have more coming out each week. You might ask, how did this creature become such an unstoppable force? What secrets lie within its bite and unyielding dominance? And what can we learn from a predator that has stood the test of time? Let's dive deep into the untamed life of the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is no ordinary lizard. Stretching up to 10 feet in length and weighing over 150 pounds, it dwarfs most of its reptilian kin. But its size is only the beginning. Over millions of years, this creature has honed an arsenal of traits that make it a nightmare for any prey unlucky enough to cross its path. Picture a dragon stalking through the dense underbrush. Its skin a mosaic of rough, armored scales, blends seamlessly into its surroundings. Its beady eyes scan the terrain with laser-like focus, while its forked tongue flicks in and out, sampling the air for the scent of potential prey. With a strike zone that extends far beyond what its appearance suggests, the Komodo dragon's a master of deception and speed. What offensive techniques does the Komodo employ? Is it the sheer size and strength of this animal over its prey, or is it something far more sinister? The answer may surprise you. The answer lies in its unique biology. For years, scientists believed the Komodo's bite was lethal due to the bacteria teeming in its saliva. Yes, when you look at the mouth of the Komodo dragon and see how bacteria-ridden it is, you would definitely believe so. But recent research has unveiled a more sinister truth. Venom. Hidden in glands located between the teeth, this venom contains a cocktail of toxins that prevent blood from clotting, induce paralysis, and send prey into shock. Once bitten, a victim's fate is sealed. Blood loss weakens the prey, while the toxins work their gruesome magic. The Komodo dragon doesn't just kill, it ensures its meals can't escape. Interestingly, these glands were only found recently. Many researchers now believe that other lizards may also be harboring these small glands of venom. Before, we thought that only two lizards were venomous, Gila monster and beaded lizard of North America and Mexico. So now you can imagine the agony of a deer slowly succumbing to the venom as the dragon stalks it from a distance, waiting patiently for the inevitable collapse. There's no mercy here, just raw survival. But what happens after the kill? How does the Komodo dragon consume prey larger than itself? What allows it to survive weeks without food after a single meal? The Komodo dragon's appetite is as extraordinary as its hunting prowess. When it feeds, it's a spectacle of power and efficiency. Bones, hide, hooves, everything is devoured. Its jaws, lined with razor-sharp serrated teeth, crush through even the toughest material. Here we see a Komodo eating a turtle. This one was a bit difficult as the shell was hard and not flexible, but with time and a little help from the ground and a tree, it does eventually get it down, and then you have to admire the digestive system of this animal to digest this whole animal. In this clip, we see a Komodo killing and repositioning its prey, then swallowing an entire wild boar. You can see in this video that this did not even seem as challenging as was the turtle. Once it gets the orientation right, it's a couple big gulps and it's gone. Another interesting fact regarding the Komodo dragon is the fact that their jaws actually unhinge. This allows for the Komodo dragon to swallow much larger prey, and just to make that even more fascinating, their stomachs can actually expand as well, so they're able to consume whole animals. Notice in this clip how the Komodo attacks and kills a small monkey. Now this is rare, as the monkey is usually too fast for the dragons. This one got unlucky, and as you can see, it was not difficult at all for this Komodo to devour in time. Combine this with a slow metabolism, and a single meal can sustain the dragon for weeks. A remarkable adaptation for life in a harsh environment where food is often scarce. But the dragon's survival extends beyond its feeding habits. It's not just a hunter, but also a scavenger. With its exceptional sense of smell, it can detect carrion from over 2 miles away, ensuring that no opportunity for a meal goes to waste. Here we see a Komodo dragon finding an octopus while searching in shallow water. One sniff and it's found and devoured in no time. Here we see it finding the scent of a dead guitarfish on the shore. This one was a bit of work, but with time and patience, the meal was soon gladly consumed. So how does such a massive predator ensure its dominance in a world where competition is fierce? The answer lies in its violent and gladiatorial nature. Life on Komodo Island is a constant struggle, not just against prey, but also among peers. When resources are scarce, dominance battles erupt. These confrontations are brutal, with dragons rearing up on their hind legs, hissing and lunging. Claws rake against armored scales, and a single tail swipe can send a rival crashing to the ground. The victor claims the spoils, while the defeated retreats, often bearing deep wounds as a reminder of the encounter. But even in such a violent world, there's a softer, more complex side to the Komodo dragon. How do these solitary creatures navigate the challenges of survival and reproduction? For young Komodo dragons, the island is a perilous place. Cannibalism is common, with adult dragons posing a constant threat. To survive, hatchlings take to the trees, becoming agile climbers. Here they feed on insects and small reptiles, avoiding the ground until they're large enough to fend for themselves. It's a dangerous journey, but those who make it emerge as formidable predators, ready to claim their place atop the food chain. What sets the Komodo dragon apart is its intelligence. Observations reveal that these reptiles can plan their attacks, navigate obstacles, and learn from experience. This cunning, combined with their physical prowess, makes them one of nature's most efficient hunters. But what role do humans play in the future of this ancient predator? Can we coexist with such a dangerous creature, or will human activities seal its fate? To the people of Komodo Island, the dragon is more than a predator. It's a symbol of power and resilience. Local folklore speaks of the aura, a dragon spirit revered and respected by the villagers. Coexisting with such a formidable neighbor requires caution and reverence, a delicate balance between survival and respect for nature. Yet the modern world poses new threats. Habitat loss and human encroachment have placed the Komodo dragon at risk. With fewer than 5,000 remaining in the wild, conservation efforts have become critical. Protected areas and scientific research aim to ensure the survival of this ancient predator, but challenges remain. As their habitat shrinks, dragons are venturing closer to human settlements, leading to increased conflicts. There have been 31 people since 1974 that have been attacked by the Komodo dragon, with 5 of these cases being fatal. In most cases, the Komodo avoids human contact, but when people are not cautious and stray into the wrong areas, then encounters can have devastating results. Tourists are warned to hire a guide, and if not, to always stay on the designated paths to avoid issues. Maintaining a sustainable environment is not just about preserving a species, but about safeguarding a living link to Earth's prehistoric past. What lessons can we learn from the Komodo dragon about resilience and survival? And how can we ensure that this creature remains a part of our world for generations to come? As the sun sets over Komodo Island, the silhouette of a dragon emerges against the fiery horizon. Its tongue flicks, tasting the air, surveying its ancient domain. For millions of years, it has ruled unchallenged, a testament to nature's power and resilience. But now, its fate rests in our hands. Will the Komodo dragon continue to reign as the ultimate apex predator, or will it become a distant memory, a legend of what once was? Only time will tell. One thing is certain. The story of the Komodo dragon is not just about survival, but about the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. Let us protect this living fossil, this lethal guardian of Komodo Island, and ensure its story doesn't end here, because the lessons it offers about adaptation, perseverance, and the raw power of nature are lessons worth preserving.